Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank all of you to the utmost extreme. I have peaked over 250 subscribers, which means the world to me. And of course, to you, that means that I will be hosting a giveaway. I did mention it in my last video. It's going to be a combination of things, so I will be posting a completely separate video about the giveaway as soon as I have time to prepare for it and figure out the rules and all that stuff. But without any further ado, I do have a diving haul for you, and I would like to go ahead and get into that. Some of this is incredibly random, and I'll kind of get into that as I'm showing you everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with what I have in front of me. So I was perusing around my local mall because I was determined to find the dumpsters, and I did, but there was like cars and people, and they were inside where the dumpster area was, so I was like apprehensive to even go look in a dumpster, so I was just like casually sipping on my soda, and I decided to drive by the movie theater, and there was like a random tall dumpster over there, like the kind that you would see if someone's remodeling a house. And so I go and I peep it out. There's no signs on it indicating I shouldn't go in it, and there was a ladder, so I was like, I couldn't stop my curiosity to see what was in this thing. And it was full of crazy stuff because I guess they had just upgraded stuff at the theater. So all this in front of me is just random stuff, and I wasn't sure if any of it was cool or useful, and I knew that my boyfriend would know what it was. But there was this huge couch in there, so I was able to use it as a walking plank. But I brought this home for Paige, and it's just, you know, the strobe lights if there's a fire or whatever that go off inside a building. And my boyfriend said that he should be able to actually rig it for it to work, and of course she wants to hang it on the wall, so there was a whole box of them, and I didn't think anyone would be interested in them, but I grabbed two just in case she wanted to share one with a friend, or just for the fun of it she could have one in her room and I could put one somewhere else in the house. And then I got a kick out of this. And it came with the key, which is inside my house, but it's a toilet paper dispenser where you have the two rolls in it. You can see like our little house roll is like really dinky on here, but Paige was like, can we hang it up in the bathroom? And I don't know why, but I just thought the idea of having something of this in the house would be awesome and epic because no one else would have it. Or I guess I shouldn't say no one else would, it's possible people do, but... And then for no reason at all, this was in there, and it's full, so I brought it home because I didn't know, again, if my boyfriend could use it or if either of our vehicles need it, but... So we've got this. I mean, very random finds. And I found like a cash register scanner and some other stuff, and there were these bagged wire things. And it's like a rainbow of wire ends, and he said that he had no clue what they were, so I have no idea. But again, I figured I would at least bring it home and let him have a look at it. If anyone knows what they are, or if anyone could use them if you know what they are. I'm assuming they have something to do with a business, because there was like walkie-talkies and cash register stuff. So I've got 3 of those. And then here are, I'm going to put you back on here. And I had this guy here. Again, I have no idea what these are used for, but maybe someone watching this would. So there's that one. Oh, I guess I have 4 of these. And it has black, blue, green, and red, and then like the whole rainbow over here. It's like red, white, yellow, orange, green, black, blue, red. And I know they all mean something different, so maybe if someone who's smarter than myself knows what they are. Then I have a few of these too, and they just have like the plug like you would see it in a house phone. If anybody see, it says cash drawer, so I'm assuming this goes to just any form of cash register at a store. So if any of you are store owners or whatever, you could let me know, because I have 1, 2, I have this guy. I don't know if this is labeled either. Male to female, fully loaded 6 feet. So it's 6 foot of cording that goes to something with male and female ends. I'll let you guys look at it. Again, if anyone knows what it is, if anyone could use it, let me know. And then I have 2 more of these cash drawer cables. So, and they look fine. I don't think they've ever been used. And then there was a mouse pad in there as well. Or actually, I think I got this from a different dumpster, so I don't know. I'm not sure if this works, but the wire is all intact. And I was at an office supply store the other day. I had found 3 of these, and we plugged them all in, and this was the only one that worked, sort of. If you hold it at an angle, it works. If you let it sit there, it goes off like a gun out of hell, and it scared the daylights out of me. But it did work, so that was kind of cool. As you can see, I was back at my local pet store and came across another fish tank. This is a 5-gallon, and it's like the octagon-ish shape. And it came with all the appliances to go with it were in there, but the lid for the tank was not. So, but I was kind of figuring you could create your own lid if you really wanted to, like a plexiglass lid. I'm gonna put you down. But they were getting rid of, obviously, something from a party, because this blender was in there as well, and it works, which is really cool, because our blender, when we bought it, I failed to realize didn't come with its lid. So now I have a lid and a backup blender. Now, on top of finding the fish tank, which I'm going to let you stare at for a minute, I found a whole bunch of these, and they were in another, like, white wrapping on top of it. So then I just was like, hey, boxes, I'm going to grab them. We'll figure out what it is when I get home. You see it says, it's time to say thanks for all your hard work, PetSmart. So I was even more intrigued. We open it up, and they're slap bracelet watches. And they don't have batteries in them, but I'm assuming they work. You take this part out so you can set the time on it, and they all have the like plastic protective seal on them. I must have about 10 of these, because I was that excited about them. But then I realized I didn't know what they were, so I was like, I probably shouldn't take them all. But this video is getting kind of long, so I am going to cut it off right now, because I have more that I do need to film. So I do want to say again, thank you so much to everyone who's subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that you find them entertaining, or at least interesting, to say the least. I know that I don't have fancy editing, and I am technology impaired, so I wish that I could have some of the fancy introductions that some of my people that I follow have. Eventually, maybe I'll be able to do that stuff. But whatever time of day it is, morning, noon, or night, I certainly hope you're having a good one. I want to wish everybody a happy weekend, and I will have a few more videos, hopefully up either later today or throughout the weekend. Thanks, guys. Bye.